So there's a common thing among autistics where macaroni and cheese is a safe food. Um, and oftentimes it's a favorite food. I will say this. It is one of my favorite foods. I would not go as far as to say that it's a safe food. Because I like my macaroni and cheese a certain way. It's got to be really creamy. Um, the cheese almost has to be like a not entirely a liquid, but like almost like a cream soup type. It's got to be Velveeta macaroni and cheese. Um, and I can only handle macaroni and shells and cheese. Um, I can tolerate the Kraft cheese and macaroni stuff, but it's just too dry for me. So I do water it down quite a bit when I make it. But yeah, it's either got to be elbow macaroni or shells with Velveeta cheese, or the generic Velveeta cheese. Um, and it can't be dry, to where it's just like no, um, where it's almost like powder on the macaroni itself with like no moisture to it. Um, Also, I cannot stand goulash, but I can handle spaghetti. As long as it's regular spaghetti noodles, not angel hair, not thin, not thick. It's just got to be regular spaghetti noodles, um, with generally I use ragu spaghetti sauce, um, traditional or meat. Um, I hate mushrooms. I can't stand mushrooms in anything. Um, but I cannot tolerate spaghetti sauce on elbow macaroni, which is goulash. Growing up, I used to get ragged on by my family, saying, "Well, it's exactly the same. You'll eat macaroni and cheese, you'll eat spaghetti. This is just elbow macaroni with spaghetti sauce. It's not the same." People who make the argument that it is the same don't know what they're talking about. There's a different flavor, a different texture. The texture doesn't go with the flavor for me. And I would sit at the table for hours and hours refusing to eat it. Um, but yeah, macaroni and cheese, as long as it's kind of soupy, the cheese is kind of soupy, creamy type, um, I'll eat all day long. In fact, I have had my wife swing by Sam's Club this week and pick up a big old box of the shells and cheese Velveeta. I think it's like a 10 pack or something like that. So that we've got it as a side for pretty much every meal during the week. But let me know, what type of macaroni and cheese is safe for you? And can you handle goulash? Let me know.